Okay, it's back.
Okay, I'm taking my mouse back. Give me my mouse.
Yep.
Give me my mouse.
Give me mouse.
Can you still move your mouse? The last time we did this, Hunter, people still had access to moving my mouse. You can't move it, right?
No, I'm trying to move for a second.
All
Nothing's happening.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to refresh my stream for a second.
Are we ready to switch to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Anytime.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, try to rest up, my dude.
I did need to do that though.
Okay, that's good. It's a good thing I let you do it. Okay.
So does that mean it'll be good for editing these final 2 sections and not the rest of the series?
No.
That's how the series was.
The thing is,
It was,
right now,
some got changed.
no, the OBS currently, I'm using a different profile. This profile is for light stream, so it's not our original.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying.
What's even
Everything
the point
wasn't
in
the same.
changing it if it was all like that to begin with?
No, the reason I changed it is because it was like this the whole time. I don't want the last 2 episodes to be like way harder to edit. Cause
Gotcha.
Fuck that.
Okay. Are we all good?
Yeah.
Get rid of this.
I just can't see it again.
Yeah, I'm showing it. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to Danganronpa 2. Just a little footnote for people who are watching this on YouTube. We're currently in the middle of a 24-hour charity stream where we're raising money for Doctors Without Borders. For those who are currently watching on stream, if you would like to donate, there's links everywhere, somewhere. It'll show up in chat, it'll show up somewhere. Feel free to donate if you have the means to. If you don't, that's okay. Hope you watch the show. Occasionally, we might interrupt the game just to read out any donations that come in, or bring up anything that relates to the charity itself. So, apologies in advance for those. But you know, we're raising money for a good cause. So, aside
just
from
make
that,
a bigger pause, and then I can cut it out.
Okay.
So just like, don't just go from a line and then say, okay, I'm gonna make a donation.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Hey, this person donated $50!
Yeah, don't do that, please.
It's more so if it just comes up in casual conversation. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Is that we're doing a charity.
Yeah. Aside from that, hope those who might be watching on stream who have never watched Danganronpa 2, this is not the beginning of the game, so you will be far ahead into the game and you might not know what's going on. But
yes,
if
you're concerned about spoilers for this game, then you might not want to watch
Get out.
because we're right at the end of the game, so there will be a lot of spoilers. Just so you know.
But if you don't
Donate
care,
first and then get out.
if you don't care, feel free to watch. Give me 1 second. And that's about it, I guess. Once again, if you have the means to donate. If not, then enjoy the show. We'll be back later with some party games and other games. But for now, it's just Dangan 2, bibbies! So, we last left off. We hit chapter 0, I think, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the start of something completely new, so we're gonna go in and just see how it
Start
goes.
something new.
Let's see what we got. Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. School trip?
School trip.
School trip.
School trip.
You know, the school trip.
Who's saying this? Oh god,
You
we
can
do
say
voice
that.
acting. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. Is it meant to be Hajime? Okay. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. What's this, an earthquake? It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so much fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent. Detecting
Regularities.
regularities among irregularities.
Ooh.
Irregularities.
Irregularities.
Oh my god.
Irregularities. There. Irregularities. Won't be that. difficult. Oh, I forgot to tweet this out. Okay, well. How boring. Oh, hey.
Who, me? Do you like ships?
Hey, you're supposed to be dead. But we're in the past now, so I guess you're not dead. Also, we're going to a school trip on this wide-looking... What is this? What are we even on?
Drugs.
No, that's not what I meant.
Drugs.
On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right?
Oh my god, it's 999. Ships? Oh, I guess this is supposed to be Hajime. I'm gonna assume it's Hajime. Should I assume it's Hajime?
I don't know. It's just question marks.
Okay, well, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship.
You just realized that now?
Is it really that funny?
It's hilarious. Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence is starting to bore me.
Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thick skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor like some kind of putrid slime. He hasn't showered in years. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Finished with what? Finished? Or like...
Nice to meet you. I'm Nakito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. 'Cause I'm the lucky student. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that?
Okay.
Yep, I'm definitely lucky.
Lucky. So that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
A boring
Burn.
talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly...
That's because I have luck as well.
Wait, are we...
Even I possess a talent as boring as... Oh, I thought that said fuck.
Oh my god.
As boring as luck.
Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you?
I'm the ultimate reserve student.
You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here?
How boring.
Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation.
Not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Oh god.
That scared me.
Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring.
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps... Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me.
Who are we? We're not Hajime, it doesn't sound like it.
But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Are we the
Did you hear
baby?
a baby just now? What was that?
Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past.
Oh.
That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair?
Oh my god, are we Mukuro Ikusaba? I can't believe we're back from the dead.
But how? I mean, they're already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now it rests in my pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Oh god. Oh god, those hands. Then will I be able to see her again?
He has nails? Huh?
What?
He has red
I don't
nails?
know.
That's not... Huh?
What is happening?
Huh?
I don't know.
Huh? Huh?
Yes, yes, yes.
Huh?
Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being? What?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
And this time...
Is Nagito Junko? Oh my god.
Is Nagito Junko?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
The fuck is going on? Who did your nails? How did you get a pedicure at a place like this? Hey? Then explain your hand.
This?
I stole it. The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? He actually stole a hand? Oh no!
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted.
That's disgusting. You're disgusting, Nagito. Come on, man.
Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
Ew, so what, you stole Junko's hand? If that's Junko's hand? Ew, what the fuck is wrong
Where
with
did
you?
he find it?
I don't know. Oh, so I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
That's not what I would describe as boring.
I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know. Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, I'm
my own enemy.
Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Oh, that's strange. Huh?
Oh, he stands.
Oh my god.
Look out the window. We're finally here.
Wow, mountains.
You're starting to see it too, right?
It's like Minecraft.
That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on the island once we get here, there, whatever.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I am loved by talent.
I am loved by talent.
Whoever we are, sound like an asshole. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You're boring.
You really don't
You're
play
boring.
along, do you?
You're so boring. Well, that didn't tell us anything.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is
Told
going
us
on.
Nagito had a a hand.
Well, that's the end of the stream.
Is that
Thank you all
saying that
for
we've-
watching.
Give him a hand.
Wait, that's not indicate. What, throughout the game we've never seen his left hand?
No, we have.
Oh,
We
What
have. That was saying that it was joining onto him. So, like, he just clipped his nails, I guess.
Is that how it works, though? Like, you just
his
attach
hand looked normal when we saw it.
I mean, yeah, it looked like his hand. That is how it works, though, because there's been hand transplants now. And after a while, it looks like your hands. It's fucking weird.
Like, can I inherit their talent of the hand that I have?
If you believe hard enough.
It's not Metal Gear Solid, so no. You're not gonna turn into liquid.
Huh? What is this?
For me.
Oh, we're back here. It's a door.
What is this, Resident Evil?
There's a door. Huh?
Where's a door?
Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go?
Maybe the door.
A door.
This is where we see everyone again. Bakuga? Bakuga? Ultimate imposter? Aw.
Hey, I remember this room.
A violin.
A violin.
Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? We went inside? Oh, right, we did go inside, I forgot. But when we went inside, we saw like what, didn't we see like a trial thingy with a bunch of podiums?
Yes.
Yeah, we went inside and there was like a trial room, and
Right.
then it was chapter 0.
Ah, okay.
I think things went all like weird and glitchy, and then it was chapter 0.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we were together with everyone at that point.
Uh-huh.
I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. Right, okay. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Ding dong, bing bong. What?
Good. Now then.
Oh,
It's the old one.
it's the old room.
Oh.
This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I think these are lines from the first game too.
Academy, you guys. At
Not this
point,
one, though.
I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Oh my god. Are we like playing the first game over? Oh god.
It's gonna be a long stream.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy." But, why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Is it the killing over already? Crickle crackle.
Oh, there's a Monocum up there.
There sure is.
But we filled out the shelf, though.
Did we?
Did we?
Well, I mean, we missed some of them, so we're not gonna get all of them anyway. But I mean,
He's filling in the blanks.
okay. Well, first of all,
The one consistency we have in our life.
hi, mommy, or Usami. Why did my phone go off?
It's me. I'm calling you.
Uno
Hello.
momento, por favor.
Okay, we'll just
So-
look at Usami.
I
See
fly.
how she fly? There she
fly,
go.
Bring up the charity.
Where's she gonna go? Oh,
Right, there's a charity. If you'd like to donate, there's a link down in the description of our Twitch channel. And also, I think Nightbot is putting up some links to donate as well. So,
yes.
you know, if you want to support the Doctors Without the Borders, you know where to do it. You can do it here, right
Donate
now.
all your borders to the
Les
doctors.
Médics Sans Frontières.
Donate your doctors so we can have borders. What?
Is that their title? Is it Medic? I
Is
forget.
Medicien?
Medicien. That's it. Médecins sans frontières. Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Aki. I forgot you were French.
Oh, he knows French.
Does Aki know French? Do you know French, Aki?
I thought he was from Finland.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You think it's someone else?
Oh. Unless
I don't
Aki
think
does
it's
know
someone
French, in which case,
I thought Aki did know French.
merci beaucoup.
Oh my god.
But that was French. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I guess we're going out.
Yeah.
Leave.
It's a door. Why is there a door?
Mercy buckets.
Oh, look at that! How nostalgic. Even
Yeah,
the
remember all the glitchy doors?
Yeah, I especially remember those.
Just like we're there.
Even the hallway
It's
doesn't
just
feel
like
like a
the
school
game.
at all. What a creepy place. At least, it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peaks Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's so purple and gross. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right. That's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go, and definitely clear things up.
Wow, I missed the purple lighting. That doesn't seem to affect the doors.
Yeah. This is my favorite part. The green hall.
Wow.
Oh, that's an eye!
Oh, it's an eye of horse.
That's the eye that
Is
scared.
it? Oh,
That's
it's like a
that's the eye that scared me in the first
posing.
game.
Wait, the eye
Whoa!
of horse scared you in the first game?
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
it
that.
was up against a wall in like a dark area.
It was
see me.
scurrying.
Ah.
Oh yeah, actually I remember that, and then I told you to like turn around and there was a giraffe.
Yeah, and I. Oh, I was going the right way.
Yeah.
Funny.
Sick. I thought it
The
was going.
Gaim. Everybody loves a Gaim.
We have not reached 3.
No, I thought maybe she needed the poop.
I don't think you gotta worry about the baby anymore.
No, it's
We
my
always gotta worry about the
baby.
baby.
We don't stop worrying about it until they leave for college. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so, I brace myself and cautiously open the door. I opened the door by depixelizing.
It's one way to open a door.
Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. It was nice knowing you. Okay.
Wow, spooky.
So spook. Ah.
I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It
was
was
a
a
gym.
gym!
The Gaim.
It was
The
a
tree
normal
kind of
gymnasium.
looks like a cat in green clouds.
I still see a little tree
Oh, I
guy
see the
like
cat.
peeking back and being like, "Are you looking at my butt?"
With the
I see
black
that
spot
too.
as an eye.
Yes.
Nice.
Damn
What?
right.
Oh,
Yo, Hedgeway.
yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
I heard the announcement and came here too.
You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this?
I can't believe Soda fucking lives till the end. That's bullshit.
Maybe he'll die.
Monokuma said that this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something?
that is.
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible.
Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why, you.
You.
You. Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
That's.
What a shock. I just told you guys, this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in heck that's true.
No.
But it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway.
What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
I like how nobody's questioning the fact that there was like glitchy things happening all around. But, alright.
It's just what happens.
You were serious about that? Oh, right, you still here?
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
What is this music?
It's a remix.
I forgot it has a music background. I might leave it, actually.
hold on, music.
That was very jarring.
I just imagine him doing a dance saying, I don't believe it.
Okay.
But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine, fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
That's us.
Someone.
Don't fuck with
Jimmy.
Simon.
Enough of this bullshit. Just spit it out already.
you.
Where'd you take us, you bastard?
Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words,
It means I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
What do you mean between?
Hey, hey, hey!
Well, you see, there's like a 4-foot section, and I just kind of squeezed it in there.
What do you mean me?
what's this?
Oh my! Are your minds getting the grumblies? The only knowledge can satisfy. Grumblies in your head, tumblies. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment. You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
It's just a simple graduation exam.
Huh?
Then, what is the graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy you're finally going to graduate.
are you sure about
But on the
this?
other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
Huh?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
That's right.
You say that now.
This is annoying! Just hurry up and let us choose! Let us choose right now!
no.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Oh my god, Makoto, they're gonna come! Oh my god!
Main
Waited
cast?
80 hours for this.
I said that.
You know, I was thinking like, God forbid, like, is Sonya's not supposed to be Junko or something, right? I'm like scared.
Everyone's
It's because she's
Junko.
blonde.
And blue eyes, yeah, exactly. Can't trust blonde
You
people.
guys,
Go ahead.
meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. It's Bakuga. He's back. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What do you mean?
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for the research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured, and strive to do your best during the field trip. That wasn't proper English. I think it was missing a B in there.
That's fine. We're used to that kind of stuff
Close
by
enough.
now.
Eh.
And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual.
What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
what are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this.
What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? I mean, you haven't seen much of it. All you've seen is a gym. And like a hallway. This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it. Why is this happening? Why? Look at us, so young and fresh. I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I...
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, then just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not
Okay.
even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that?
Remember when you died?
Yes,
Okay.
you're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all.
If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this?
Hajime, did something happen?
Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to zone out.
Sorry, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it.
As long as I don't beat the poop out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what that means?
Hey,
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, the situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
you serious?
So they're not the World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma?
However,
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
damn it.
Even if there are allies, they might not just be allies.
Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation.
Future.
But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us.
It's the future, it's coming. Look out.
No, even her just being with us would have been a big help.
So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. We're gonna get out of here safely. We have to do that graduation exam, right?
We have to fucking study, guys.
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Like,
Prepare!
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something about Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves.
I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we could just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
hey!
We could go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this island, right?
No.
Oh,
If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes.
Remember when she got super angry last stream?
He's
She said a lot of curse.
right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am.
Bemoan? What?
I guess that's just to
No.
moan.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
weird.
I just like making fun of how she made.
Where this place really is. What's happened to Hope's Peak Academy. None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we could stop now. But Monokuma should already know that's what we're thinking. So, why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird stinking building?
Even so.
Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all of our questions inside this damn building.
Well, I'll just go over now!
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What's that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
all right.
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Connie already took off on her own. Might be faster if we split up and look around too.
Huh.
Like Sonya said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore.
Now let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later.
With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me.
Sonya took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia,
Miss Sonia!
please don't leave me! I'll be attention from left alone!
Kazuichi chased after Sonya, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards the hope. That hope. Whatever. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigating time. Wow. Oh.
Oh, hello.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks. I'm glad you believed in me. So, we're back here again for some reason. Oh, there's something to investigate here. Okay, bye. I wonder what we're going to find. Oh,
Sonia.
we're starting off at the 5th floor.
Oh.
There's a floating cube up there. Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, there is.
Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Glitchy. Lots of glitches. What's behind? Oh, can't go there.
That's not a giraffe.
Now the giraffe's on the second floor somewhere, I think.
This is a giraffe.
This hallway, there's a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movements.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? I said that because it was hard to read the thing.
Yeah.
Do we go into the room with the garden room? Do we go to the
Any of the
archery
rooms that are
room?
like open, we can go in.
Dojo it is.
Dojo.
Dojo. Dojo?
Joe.
There's an
Is there a
anime
monk
on the floor.
There's an anime on the floor?
Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. What, you've never seen trees inside a school? Come on now. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense.
Have you seen trees in a school?
Maybe.
You've seen trees?
Maybe
You don't know
worry
my
about
life.
it.
I thought that was Shugo Karo. Huh? What's this?
Oh my god, it does look like that.
Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this?
Let's start with history first, class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person.
So just as I thought,
Good talk.
Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. It said by Monokuma, didn't it? I really want to just ignore
Yeah.
it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. I thought she wasn't wearing pants. I picked up a manga off the floor and started flipping through pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Oh, should it be in the cutesy voice?
built to raise hope in the nation's future. Many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers who serve as both educators and researchers of that talent. Yeah, what? Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent. It's also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decide to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy is now available to talentless commoners, people who only care about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy.
This voice is tiring.
Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end.
Whew. I didn't realize how strenuous that would be on my voice. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, but so I don't really know the details, but no. It'd be just a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird.
Yo, you're here again.
Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Hey, hey!
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department?
I don't know.
The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too.
What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve course students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories away yourself.
Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student.
Damn it. What the heck? Oh, it's a bullet.
Bang, bang, bang. And then
What
you
is
shoot
that?
it at the target.
The target seems pretty far away. If the
Just throw
production
the
team had
manga
more
at the
time. There could have been a minigame here. Wait, what am I saying? Stupid.
They're gonna. Does that mean they were planning on putting a mini game and they decided no?
They didn't have time for it, I
They
guess.
gave up.
There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking woodlock key sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. Thanks. There's a straw post. I guess that means it was used for training. Okay. Cherry blossom. Cherry tree is proudly displaying its full blossom. Its falling petals add to the elegance of the scene. If Hyoko and Peko were here, it would have looked truly picturesque. For their sakes as well, I will definitely go home. You hear that, Peko and Hyoko? I'm gonna go home for you guys.
Thanks.
It's armor and helmet. Did the map developers design this to reflect the Japanese dojo? What? What the?
Talk about the game
Map
designers.
developers.
I guess so. I assumed that was it. Didn't seem like there's anything else there.
Yeah.
So that was the dojo.
Dojo.
Can't go in the garden.
Oh, we can't go see the giant monster plant thing. The human eating.
No,
Audrey
they didn't
too.
want
Monster
to put
plant?
it in this game.
I guess not.
I was just like, nope.
I'm sure he has nothing to fucking say.
You'd be like, where's Sonia?
This hallway, it's kinda creepy.
Oh god, his mouth is just flickering.
I can't go to places that I should be able to go. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something.
Okay, see? Good talk. Oh, what's happening here?
Oh, I don't think we can go in there.
Then why didn't they block off this hallway?
I don't know. They they want you to walk.
Spookiness.
It really doesn't poop, huh? Okay, so
Monomu doesn't.
Our classroom.
5A. A violin. Oh look,
A
there's
violin?
another anime.
Book.
Was it City Hunter? This is another manga. It's lying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, huh? Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in the other manga too? It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt then. It was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Just read the fucking thing. God, that chair is so slim. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident?
Are we finally gonna learn
a
about the
face.
tragedy?
Who is that supposed
Biggest,
to be?
most awful, most tragic, most.
It's a cool skull.
I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. Is that supposed to be the headmaster? To see what I could learn about the events known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy.
Really?
No shit.
Oh no, it's a tragedy for you. And then he shoots you.
The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder?
Yeah, there was a portrait that had like a picture of an old guy with
Yeah.
that name, yeah.
Yeah. But he was a student at the school too?
Hey,
He founded
never
the school
stop
he went to?
learning.
You never stop learning. Just keeps going back.
Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Develop him? What is he, a robot?
Like his mind.
Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. No, that was Makoto. You're lying. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origin and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. So is that man on the cover Izuru? Why is he pointing a gun? But Izuru, who was known as a symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students at Hope's Peak Academy's student council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. Oh my god. He founded the school just to kill them. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of reserve course students who had long been dissatisfied with how they were being treated, and then the uprising began. And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa 0.
That's an actual thing that you can read.
Cool. In here?
I don't think you can read it in here. You have to like look up a translation of it online.
Oh, is it like from a different game, or is it like a game itself?
It's just like a book.
Japan only.
Oh.
It's not well written.
Oh,
I have
okay.
not been able to read it.
Okay. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy.
What irony.
Oh, it's a light novel. Gotcha.
For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold.
Why would you buy one juice when you could buy like 1,000? With the I don't know how much a bar.
How much is a juice box? A
How
bar
much
of
is-
gold?
Sounds about right.
You should be lucky that you're incompetent.
Damn it, he always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But, ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru, hope simply meant talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. Fucking god. That's right, the reserve department. Here, it says that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? Wasn't this like years ago? Were you alive for that?
What was years ago?
I thought the uprising happened like before his time. I thought the uprising happened before Hajime, like, was that not an incident that happened? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. My impression was that the tragedy happened like years before Hajime came to the school. Anyway, I learned about the tragedy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who was it? This incident is really messed up. Well, all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Oops.
That should be it, unless there's a no.
Bye. Boop, 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 boop. Now where is there to go? Is there still more places to walk?
Yeah, there should be. I think it like opens up a different place every time you go in and out.
Now is that hallway open?
Could be.
Peekaboo.
Could be not.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Ah.
Raw.
Raw.
Oh,
Monday Night
it's
Raw.
the morgue. It's where all the dead bodies were put in. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. Just grab one of those tarps. They'll save you.
Oh, you're gonna get spooked at the mango.
Yeah, I saw the cover for a second. This was a plastic tarp. Why is this left out like this? Clean up after yourselves, will you? You fucking assholes. Oh, why does it look so scary? Ew.
It's just a scream.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Oh, that's her mouth.
No, it's a mango.
It's just a mango in her mouth. There's another manga just lying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history?
Question mark,
Sounds
exclamation point.
clickbaity.
I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was this incident really about? It might turn out to be something lame. I flipped through the pages of a manga and really hoped that I was right.
It was just one time when Monokuma fell down and he cried.
What is that line across her face?
Hair.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a strand of hair.
No, it's the circle that you draw when you're drawing a head. You draw the circle and then you draw the... That's what it looks like.
That's a weird circle.
It looks like they forgot to erase the circle.
I thought she was being like strangled, but from her lip instead of like her neck.
Because it's like they drew the circle and then changed
it's like
the orientation they want it to be. So then they're like, whatever.
It's a very simple mustache.
A story about a creepily drawn characters who got involved in such horrifying incidents. Wow, I can't read. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga started with the sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. 4chan. But the movement was not confined to the internet, and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton, how do you pronounce that word? Wanton.
Wonton soup.
Wanton. I usually pronounce it wanton.
Wanton destruction became their only goal. That's all I ever think about whenever I see that word. I just think of wontons. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon, the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock in their faces began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. Oh boy. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etat, whatever, began occurring around the world. A war waged in the... A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religions, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talent for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. Oh boy. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. Oh boy. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. I just like that my family and friends, and then followed up with the convenience store that I go to. What's happened to them?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Enough! What is this messed up manga?
I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though, thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains.
This incident really happened? And I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible!
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said in the beginning.
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
He's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world so he will want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps. No, that's definitely it. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guides Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they're called the Ultimates. Then, are the killings were involved and connected to them as well? It's no use. I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room.
If you ever hear a cat purring, it's me. It's my cat.
It's you.
None of us have cats except for Michelle.
Midnight has a cat, doesn't he?
Oh, right, you do.
At $300, we'll play a 8-minute video I recorded of her licking herself.
No.
But it's adorable.
8 minutes of her licking herself? That's perverse.
8 minutes and 1 second.
That's perverse.
It's so adorable.
Phew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? I don't fucking know.
Probably where the next door is open, I'd imagine.
I sweat. Did we...
I sweat.
I
sweat.
Oh, is that not open? Oh, I thought that was open.
No.
It's
either
garden?
the other classroom or the garden.
I end up my baby. Just gonna stare at pictures of my cat.
Nope.
The rest of the stream.
It's probably the other classroom.
I don't know where anything is, so I'm just gonna...
Next to the other classroom.
Oh.
Yep.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Despair. That's not a violin.
That's that bear.
No, I should ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. Okay. Is that meant to be Monokuma or is that a doll? I guess that is Monokuma.
I think that is.
Ignore it.
I'm ignoring him, I'm ignoring.
Hajime saw it.
What if that's the trick though? It is the doll. They don't want you to click on it.
Baby.
Hunter.
Huh? I said that line, hold on.
You
when I went
said...
inside this room, that bastard there was something. Keeps glancing.
I wonder... Why?
Gonna be shitty either way.
Damn right.
I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that.
Why do you trail off at the end of your sentences? I don't want to do that either.
What do you mean?
If for some reason, I don't know if it was just me, but like towards the end of the sentence, you kind of just trail off.
It does.
It's probably just how this
Voice changer works.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Really quick puberty.
Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasantly well? You're pleasantly well, right?
What are you doing here?
No.
Well, there was another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
I will, because I didn't want to say it all again. You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place.
A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots.
And all sumo wrestlers eat hot pot.
Of course.
They do.
I miss hot pot. I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What do you need to tell me?
I just imagine Hajime saying that before he started talking.
I'm sure he would say that too. He probably feels the same way.
Hot pots. It's about that key piece of information you've been wanting so long for.
What?
Surprise! It's about ultimate despair.
Huh?
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually,
it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
High school girl.
yes, indeed.
Lady Junko Inoshima.
Enoshima. Junko Enoshima.
Hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. And created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me!
Hold on a sec! I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
People probably would join it if they saw it was a high school girl who formed it.
Unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place.
So, she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat?
Then what was their purpose?
Huh?
You...
Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do that. They do what they did without any purpose.
hey,
It was Junko Inushama's despair.
Enoshima now.
Inushama.
It's a different name every time.
For people who are coming in to enter the giveaway for the game, unfortunately it's been raffled off, but stick around for any... We'll be doing another game giveaway later on. But the one for Fall Guys is currently won by someone else. So tune back in later for another game giveaway. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Huh?
For Junko Inushimi, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Unoshima as Junko Anushima.
Just purposely misspelling. I'm missaying their name. Jeez. What are you saying?
I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Anu is full of so much despair that she truly hopeless.
Doesn't even finish it.
Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair.
What the hell?
With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea has been slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Inoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Inushima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends, even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation.
I like stopped paying attention like halfway through and now I'm lost.
Listen, I'm saying all of this. And you just don't even listen?
It's the heat is like making me not concentrate. But yeah,
I turned on the air condition. I didn't make this school horrible.
Oh, God.
And to helplessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible.
Do you know about the final days of the reserve course students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy?
Final days?
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history.
Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do.
But I'm alive. Oh my God.
And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide.
That's not the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy?
No.
The 16 students who were murdered is a tragedy, but not 2,300 people. What? What the fuck?
Well, the 16 students were more important. They were special. These are just some idiot kids.
Jesus! Alright. No wonder the school fucking failed. Mass suicide!
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students?
Then why are we here? Oh, well, there it is. Never mind.
Oops. It wasn't all of them. One person was excluded.
C'est moi? One person was excluded. Huh? Is that me?
Nah, Hajime, you're dead.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima. It doesn't scare me at all, I mean...
Bastard!
Junko Inoshima's already dead!
Why do you know that? Huh? Oh,
'Cause she's dead.
Look, it's her. She's being
Is
added into
Boss
our handbook.
Baby Junko?
It's the queen.
It's Boss Baby Junko. Jesus. Oh man. Wonder
Also,
what
I
that...
could have my details mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that they were saying that all those students committing suicide was part of the tragedy. Like, there's the tragedy of
Hope Peak Academy
that took place in
and
Hope
then,
Peak
yeah,
Academy, and then there's
the
the
tragedy.
tragedy itself.
Oh.
I think
Maybe.
they're both considered tragedy. It's very confusing.
It's all very tragic.
Speaking of tragedy, you know what's tragic? That
wallpaper.
people are suffering out there without the proper medical care that they need. You know how we can fix that? By donating to Doctors Without Borders. Hey y'all, we're hosting this charity stream.
You didn't give it a pause again.
I sure did. I gave it a pause.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Michelle was
cut it
still
out
talking.
Just cut it out with, you know what else is tragic? This wallpaper. And then just cut
This
it.
cutaway.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, okay. We're hosting a 24-hour charity stream at this very moment where we're raising monies to donate to Doctors Without Borders, who is an organization that works, I guess, worldwide, around the world, that provides life-saving medical care to people in need. If you have the means to, consider donating $1 or $2 or $10 or $20 or $50, however much you like, and help us out, or help them out, actually, not us, really.
This is all for Doctors Without Borders.
Yep. And stick around for party games later on. If you don't like Dangan, then come back later.
Don't like Dangan? Fuck off.
Then why are you here?
Come back
donate.
in like 2 hours if you don't like Dangan. But yeah, thanks for watching. And if you donate, thanks for donating. And if you don't donate, well then, thanks for staying alive. Pause.
And action.
Great.
What? Junko's boss baby?
What?
Junko can't be
What's
boss
a
baby.
wallpaper?
Boss
huh?
baby's too short for that.
Zebra.
This wallpaper is
Just
pretty
met ya.
gross. Okay.
I think that was it in this room.
Is
what?
Monokuma a zebra?
Is Monokuma a zebra?
Oh, maybe you have to talk to him.
Junko Anashima's already dead. What does that mean? Why does Fuyuhiko know about that? Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
I should ask him about that. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Anashima is really dead?
What? You didn't see?
See what?
There's
Oh,
a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life. In that bloody classroom.
oh, we didn't get to go in that room. A bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the killing school life?
What's them?
Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was... Oh, that's what it was. Yep. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For a manga about the Killing School Life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed Killing School Life was Junko Inoshima.
The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
Turns out that Killing School Life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former students of Hope's Peak Academy, and she took away their memories? That's just like us. Are we former?
Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole.
The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
so.
The students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once.
That's messed up!
But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Inoshima failed. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life.
Then, Junko is no more.
No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead.
They keep saying that she's dead, but is she really dead? I don't...
She's dead as fuck.
Oh, she did.
Whether Monokuma's story's true or not doesn't matter.
Bastard!
Junko Inoshima isn't alive anymore.
Then, who is our enemy?
You.
If Junko Enoshima already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings were involved and resembled the Killing School Life.
Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but... An imitation is just that. An imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Hope's Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake.
But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life?
The walking on.
Sunshine?
Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh?
What? Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Why would you not know that we knew it? You gave the binder to Nagito at the time with that information, and we all read it together.
I think he's talking about what Fuyuhiko just said about Junko being alive and stuff.
Fuyuhiko said everything in the manga.
Oh. Okay. Flag. What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that? Raise the flag.
One step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character out.
You're not making sense again.
Well now.
It's a dating game thing. Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. And I'll raise them flags like crazy.
Alright, now that should be it.
Okay. Now what comes next? We're on the fourth floor now.
Floor.
Oh god, are we gonna go through all the floors? Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not gonna be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this.
I think we're gonna faint. We're seeing black spots.
Man, these black spots sure are persistent. Akane's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but... Your gut, but... I feel like someone's getting closer.
Yeah, it's me. I just walked up to you. Huh? What do you mean? Who?
So...
I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
It's just my gut.
It's just my gut.
Sorry, I hear Nekomaru say it, so I just assumed that you wouldn't say it. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Cool. Where to go? Nope.
Only 78 steps left, though.
And we'll have a new baby.
A baby?
Not that one. Could be the...
Piano? Music room. Are we gonna
Music.
see Hina in here?
Could you imagine?
What is that? Is that a tombstone?
The
normal.
obelisk.
This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange.
There's also text. That piano, it's strange.
Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Wait. Oh, okay. Huh? Sorry. Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as the World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up! Okay, so now we know that the Future Foundation is made up of, what was it, graduates of Hope's Peak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, is Makoto in them the Future Foundation?
I don't know.
What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko Enoshima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origin and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. What the fuck? Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who's part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. So, is he insinuating that the 15 of them, aside from not including Chiaki, were brought to this island to protect them from Junko and Enoshima? Or the ultimate despairs?
I believe that's what it was saying, yeah.
Oh, okay. And yet, the fact that Monokuma made its way here and was having us kill off each other means that
something went wrong.
Someone was infiltrated the place that was supposed to be safe for us kids. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and he took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Enoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? Is that the... No. The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Man. So much talkity talk.
There's a disco ball in here.
Oh.
Never noticed.
Sometimes classical music just makes you go ham. And
Do
you
the
just
hustle.
go. There's only piano in there. How'd they do the hustle?
They played the song on the piano.
You can't play that song on the piano.
Sure you can. You just do the notes.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's a board cube.
Is that cube bothering you?
Well, I kept wanting to click on it, but...
God, you are about to pass out.
Yeah. Oh, this office. I don't like these black spots in my eyes.
Or it's a ghost, like, lightly touching your face.
Oh, I remember
Someone
this
call me.
room. Hey, Izuro something other is up here.
Izuro something other.
Something.
This feels different from a classroom. Well, yeah, you fucking entered an office. You didn't enter a classroom. The fuck?
This is a classroom.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
The sign said office.
Yeah, you know, classroom for teachers.
The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well,
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere.
I don't fucking know. How much longer is
I
this
hate
guy gonna
you
be obsessed
so
with
much.
Sonia? Give it up already.
Even Hajime is annoyed now.
What, we're not interested in that box?
That's so
No.
interesting.
Blackboard.
Who's
List of
that?
subjects. Hey, who's that in the picture?
It's the ultimate first president.
No,
It's,
the picture in the newspaper.
Oh.
It looks
whoops.
like a little baby girl.
Moon
Hyoko?
baby?
I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe it'll zoom in.
There's something written on the blackboard. What's written there?
It's really good handwriting. Also,
It
that's
does-
our names.
It looks like a grown-up Hyoko. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that. Oh, there's names on here. I didn't realize. I was stuck on looking at the pictures. I mean, the picture. Our names I've seen before.
Why is
Anyone-
list of subjects actually handwriting and then the other sub is typed?
They typed on the. They figured out that
They're
they
just
type on
really
the board.
good at using a blackboard.
Ultimate
Because for
Imposter.
the translation, they had to type it probably.
Ultimate Imposter is just written here without his name. Like, what? He just never had a name, or they had never
He
had a
doesn't
name.
have a name.
So
He
they didn't know
doesn't
who he
have a
was.
There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hyoko Saonji is written there. What is this newspaper?
Saonji. I can't read
She's-
that.
Is she older?
She does look older, isn't she? She looks tall. She also has
And
boobs.
less evil.
She's boobs. She's definitely older. So who's that girl that died?
The
Was-
imposter.
Was she Junko?
Oh my god.
we
Everyone's
killed her
Junko.
off. We killed her off without even realizing. What is this? It says Miss Hyoko Saonji. This can't mean the same Hyoko, right? I mean, the Hyoko we knew
Was evil.
Was a
Small.
baby.
was also a babby. What?
She's small. So small.
What the fuck, dog?
This big. So big.
She was much smaller and looked like more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature.
Are they called the Future Foundation because they're time travelers from the future?
But the photo in this newspaper. In a way, I can see the resemblance of Hyoko, but her height and figure. It's too different from the Hyoko we knew. What does this mean?
This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something?
No, it says Hyoko Saonji there.
Eh. Oh, then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name.
Sure.
I mean, I'd say that's weird, but I actually, someone in my college, they were both named Louise, but they went by Mario and Salome. And I was like, why?
Why did their parents name them both Louis? What was it? Louis?
It was
Louis?
like Louise? I don't know.
They were like, we already came up with the perfect name.
But they both
so we'll
changed
just go
their names instead of one person keeping it.
Terrible. An older sister with the same first and last name?
They're also twins, so
What? Oh, so
That's
the parents
even
just did it
worse.
so that if they
We only
mixed
had
it up,
one
it
name.
doesn't matter.
yeah.
That's not nice to the kids. Oh.
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hyoko.
But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hyoko is the Saonji family's only daughter.
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hyoko.
Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this?
You're disgusting.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of stuff for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt?
In death?
What are you saying? She grew backwards. She's
Benjamin Buttons.
she's already dead. There's no way she would have had a growth spurt.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh no!
What?
You okay there?
I'm feeling white.
Oh!
He's feeling
Yes,
white.
Midnight?
So, Nagito stole Junko's hand. Did someone steal Hyoko's head?
No.
Is that it?
The little kid stole Hyoko's head.
Yeah.
You can't.
They had a head transplant
How? She was on this island. When was that picture
Yeah.
taken then?
in the future's
Also, her
future.
face
in the past.
Her face is grown up too. Like, that's the thing too.
Maybe they stretched it out.
But it's her stretched it out, but it's her head.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think you know how anatomy works.
I don't think you know how. I don't.
Well,
Whatever. I'm a
regardless,
ghost.
all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth?
There's so much questions and mysteries. I'm getting kind of overwhelmed by how much there is. I kind of just want to know the answers.
Can we just skip to the end of the game?
Ugh, God. I just want to be able to figure something out. If this is the truth, then the Hiyoko in this newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. Or in the end, we really are all a simulation. Her thumb is fucking huge compared to her fingers. What the fuck?
God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
She played a lot of Game Boy.
She can grab anything she wants with those thumbs.
It's kind of a toe thumb.
Ew. Oh, they cut off her toe and put it as a thumb.
Ew.
It's Junko's thumb toe.
I mean, how could there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey, hey.
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Yoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment?
If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel.
I don't know, man. You have you have floating things just literally floating everywhere around you. I wouldn't be opposed to if science had progressed so far that there was time travel at this point. Hey, old man. How's it hanging?
Hello.
Hello.
Probably by now.
Oh my god.
Hey, got him.
An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched to the placard says, Hope Speak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. What, did he also time travel too? He was a student of the school, but he also was the founder, so what the hell did he do?
It was
What's
a
up?
school just for him. So he could always learn. I told you. You never stop learning.
Fucking god, I don't. The founder of Hope Speak Academy, and his name, Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery.
Oh, it's HD now.
Wow. Does he look like
Look at
anyone
the
we know?
detail.
The detail.
Are we gonna find out he's Nagito?
They stole his
Oh,
hair.
man.
I hate it.
No.
Juko's hair.
Okay, is there anything else here? Bookshelf? Nope. I can't click on the list of subjects. Okay, I guess that's it.
Why does that clock not have any hands?
Because you never need to know the time here. What?
This
Flowers.
time doesn't exist.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because it doesn't need to hold anything.
Flowers on top of the desk? What the hell? But plus, they look strange.
The hand.
Are my eyes just tired? Oh, I thought the graphics were really that bad.
Yeah.
I literally thought that the graphics were just that bad. It's a
No, I was
It's
gonna
on
say I
purpose
thought
like
they
that.
didn't load in for a
He
long
fell
time.
over.
Are you serious?
Look at all those coins that I have no use for. Alright, is that it?
Are you
Garbage
just
can.
gonna ignore the text that's on the screen?
Oh, I didn't look at it yet!
I don't think
It
so.
just fades into the background. That's why everybody ignores it.
Oh, I thought I looked at it already. My fault. There are letters floating in the air, like the music from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of the despair. Remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Enoshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko Enoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. If everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? Oh, I thought that was a car beeping or something.
No, that was my cat.
That was your
That was
cat?
a cat? I thought
Yeah.
someone was whistling.
Wait, what?
How?
She just went.
I thought that was literally like a truck backing up or something.
It was like
I
a
heard
whistle.
somebody whistle.
Wow, good job, cat.
Okay, so talented.
That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess it's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much an all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way to be forgiven that easily. It's cooing.
Cat.
What? Hello?
Okay, I want to make sure everything was set up right. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage.
Is it just me, not everyone else? Next stage.
No one else matters.
Okay, bye. Now where are we? 3rd floor. We've moved down. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh damn it. Not again. The hallway is different from the last time. I'm starting to get scared. I guess when the flag Monokuma mentioned his wraith, I'm moving to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? Now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just gonna waste my energy. The little fucking invisible— what the fuck? Oh god, there's too much glitching happening. I'm scared. I almost feel like there's gonna be a ghost that's gonna pop
I'd go
up.
the other way first, because I think there's a door, like a single door back that other way.
I mean,
I
these
don't
games
know
won't
if
be
it's
jump
open yet.
scares. It should be fun. She pooped. Or is she leaving?
Oh?
Oh?
Is she gonna— oh, she pooped out the egg.
Egg.
Oh!
That was fierce.
Goodbye, Usami! You're dead!
Bye-bye.
This is our only way to— oh, giving me a
Let's
gift.
give us something.
Thank you.
What's it?
Menacing focus. And sentry potpourri. What's menacing
money.
focus? Goodbye, Usami! I love you! Now we have a new pet.
And now we never have to look at the pet again.
No, that's not true. We can
We won't
raise
have
it.
time.
We can raise it. We can raise it. Look, 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 look.
Okay, that door's not open.
I'll just walk in a circle.
Look, 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 look. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't.
Please don't.
Please.
What? You don't want to see another pet? Come on, there's so much.
No, we don't have time.
There's-
we won't be able to step enough.
There's so much pets to see. We haven't even. They don't even give you the chance to. Oh, this is the art room, right? Yeah. Oh, I recognize that.
I mean, they do give you the chance, but it's only if you don't want to actually play the game and just run around in circles.
I don't see the problem. What the fuck? That window.
It's just
is
a
moving.
window.
It's
fine.
just a window. What are you talking about?
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's
Must
a lot
be
of
the
windows.
wind.
Yeah.
What is one of them gonna get thrown at me like in layers of fear? Oh god.
No. I don't think you should play horror games anymore.
I just wanna like, a part of me like doesn't want to play, but a part of me also thinks that like if I go in knowing what to expect, it's like it's fine, but it never is fine.
Well, then you get double spooked, because then you like psych yourself out.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's gonna kill me. Ah! And then it does, and you're like, ah!
Yeah. But isn't that what people like? People like watching people get scared.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
Yeah, actually, we didn't have first-person navigation. No, we did have first-person navigation around the hotel area in this game.
Yeah, where the cottages are, we walked around in first person. Have your Hamilton ready. Yeah. Every horror game I play, I just say Hamilton. There's a billiards table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think about a room like this actually exists inside a school. Is this how you play billiards with the balls floating like that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where Sakura died. Right there.
Yep.
Oh.
Right on that chair.
There's no Monokuma here? Okay, I guess we'll look at this file. It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy's seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? I shouldn't look at it, it's not my file. Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously Monokuma's responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labors to further our true goal. Oh god. Okay. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? But that was boring.
I'm bored.
Hopeful Peak. Oh. Did I always say that?
I don't remember that actually being there.
Yeah,
I
sure.
remember there
why
was a
not?
sign in here, though, in the first game. I just don't
I mean,
remember
the
it
pool
saying
table
Hopeful
did
Peak.
that.
Yeah.
I remember the pool table doing that in the first game.
You're right.
None of this is out of the ordinary. Sure.
This hologram again. Oh, is that like a little Monokuma scratch card thing?
That's a slot machine.
Oh, is it? Oh, those. I thought it dispensed scratch cards. It looked like scratch cards at the top.
No, it's
What's-
telling you the different prizes for the different matches.
I want fucking
Yeah.
Monokuma scratch cards. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we're unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. God, I just want some answers to something.
This is just the clues. The trial gives answers.
It says here they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? But if we have a trial, who died? Then why is this happening? Or who's going to die? If the
Gravity
Future
died.
Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
We had a trial in the first game without anyone dying.
Did we?
Wait, we did?
Ooh.
The end one, the last one. Nobody died for
Mukuro
that,
Mukuro,
right?
Mukuro definitely
Oh,
died,
yeah,
no?
it was against Junka.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
Oh, like we
to.
started.
It wasn't
okay.
for that.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it for the?
The trial was
the
for the trial was to
16th
determine
student.
who killed Mukuro Ikisaba, the 16th student, right?
The one known as the ultimate despair. Watch out for them.
But she was the ultimate despair. And she was there. She
But
was
we
part
still
of the
thought
trial.
that someone died, which is why the trial started.
Yeah, the trial started under the assumption that we were trying to figure out who killed the 16th student.
You mean the person in like the lab coat or whatever?
The one who got burned.
That
Like
was the one
explode.
before that. That was the 5th trial. The 6th, we had the
Yeah.
6th trial, which
Did
didn't
that happen,
have
like,
anybody
right
die.
after that trial?
It
Well,
was
the
like
sixth- the
pretty
sixth-
much directly.
The 6th trial was didn't they play it off as like a retrial because they had like purposely chose Makoto as the killer even though he didn't kill, and when he came back to life or came back upstairs and stuff, him and Kyoko were like, you technically didn't kill the killer, of Mukuru Saba, so therefore that trial was not completely like, it didn't follow your rules. You sure you want to go with that? And then they were like, oh, we're doing a retrial for Mukuru Saba.
I don't think it was a retrial.
I'm pretty sure that's how
Was
Kyoko
it?
I'm pretty sure that's how Kyoko framed it.
Nightshade says the 6th trial was a retrial of the 5th.
Well, if Nightshade said it, it has to be true.
I'm pretty sure that's what I remember it being
I
like.
trust Nightshade.
Because otherwise, why did it happen?
His previous statement was false. So
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
That's what I remember it as, but I mean, whatever.
It doesn't matter. This is a new game.
Did you read this already?
My, Hajime. If you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse.
It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all.
There's
Bye.
no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now.
Future.
We don't even look
My
at the
true
we don't even look at the
identity
floating
is
signal.
Monokuma. Nope. I told you, that's normal. That's what it was like in the first game.
There's your dartboard, but this is still at school, right? Or did Monokuma just randomly make up this place? Magazine. It's the upside down magazine still here. There's a lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, sports, computers, travel. There's even a magazine about cameras. Mahiru would have been happy to see this.
That should be it.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's usually only the obvious things you need to click.
Sofa! It's a nice firm looking leather sofa. It looked like it'd be comfortable for anyone to sleep on.
Forever.
That doesn't look comfortable at all to sleep on.
Yeah.
Sure it does.
It looks like my old bed, and it wasn't comfortable to sleep on.
Oh, we're on the second floor now. What the fuck? We're upside down?
We're on the second ceiling.
It's the second floor.
Looks like I'm
Or
in a
the
different hallway again.
second ceiling.
Also, I remember in the first game, the second floor was dilapidated, wasn't it? It was like all like in ruins and shit.
That
was
no. That was a part of the second floor that we were able to access, but the
Upside
what was
down
on
seems
the
pretty
second
ruined to me.
floor? The pool, I think, right?
No, the pool was
on
the
the
first
second
floor.
floor?
Second floor had the room with the lockers
Was the pool?
where we found Kyoko.
No, I
and-
think the pool was on the second floor because it wasn't open right away.
Yeah. We couldn't get to the pool right away.
Oh,
The sauna's on the first floor.
that I don't know. But I thought second
the-
floor
There
was
was two sections
bath.
to the second floor. There was two different stairwells to get to different areas of the second floor. One we weren't able to get to until later, which had like that other set of dorms and like the giraffe and the eye and the headmaster's office and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. Well, what is this space? Am I in dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. What, we're really just gonna
He's
walk on the
actually just
ceiling?
walking on it.
Oh my god!
Hey, Akane, you're looking great today.
Oh god. Do I even want to talk to her?
I'm fine.
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
It's us. It was us again.
We're right here.
Akane is twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me.
Then answer this with your gut. He just punches her. Is it an enemy or an ally?
Let's see. My gut feeling is
Well, they're both.
Yo,
he's right. They're both.
That's a fucking cop-out answer. Both? What do you mean? Oh my god, it's Naito. He's come back from the dead.
you.
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all.
Well, it's true, I guess. Okay.
Bye.
I can't go there. Where am I supposed to go? Is there a door that I'm not seeing?
Maybe it
The
was
windows?
like back the way you came.
Oh,
Hey, kid.
it's Bunny.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
Bye, kid.
I'll check on you occasionally to clean out your poops, but I'm never gonna see you
No,
grow
just
up.
let it get full despair.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Just do it.
Actually,
If
what?
it gets full despair, it dies.
Oh god,
Aw,
that's horrible.
Yes, it does.
it's like Tamagotchi.
So it's not this? What door?
Loop.
Did I miss a door? That's not a door.
I don't know. The way you're moving around is confusing me. Look to the left.
That's where we came from.
No, I mean the wall on the... Not that hallway. What's on that wall? Was there a door there?
Wait, hang on. What? Hello? What?
Very confused.
I think it's actually forward and to the left. There was like an open space.
Isn't that where we came from?
Okay,
I
God.
don't
Alright,
think
guys,
so.
hang on a second. Promote this charity or something. I have to step away for a second.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're doing a charity for Doctors Without Borders. If you have any borders or money to donate, then click the link in the description and you could help a charitable cause. We're at $250. We want to get to 1,000 within 24 hours. We're streaming till 7 a.m. Right now, we're playing Danganronpa, and maybe we'll play something else later. Or maybe we'll just play the Tamagotchi for the entire stream, if you donate towards it. Or maybe not, but we'd still like you to donate and spread the word, because every bit counts, and we're all in this together.
Right.
Sorry, I'm
Yep.
back.
Okay.
Apologies. Okay.
I
where
think
were-
it's forward and to the left.
this left? Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
where we were just now. What? Okay.
No.
Don't
no,
get
no,
confused.
no. I was looking back to see where I came from. Okay.
It's the library.
I hate this. I hate that it's upside down. I don't like this at all.
That's why it's spooky.
It's okay. We're right side up again.
Bakuka? Oh, no Bakuka. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it.
I wonder if it's the text that's in the... Oh wait, is there? No, that's not.
No, it's just that, I guess. Oh god, I hate the flickering of everything. Ah, my eyes! This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto!
It's us!
It's the Iggy.
My father!
My, what?
Makoto Naegi. I don't know. I was still running with the joke that Hajime is supposed to be Makoto's son. Where are you
winning,
guys?
Dad?
Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? What is he doing? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Makoto? Are you the one who's doing this? Are you stupid? It should be
Are you
abundantly
stupid?
clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. They did remember their stuff. Immediately returned the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What?
Hope.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I thought fucking I heard someone calling me again. God damn it.
Sylvia.
Sorry, it's so hard because I'm wearing earphones that I can't hear super clear out of, and I guess I'm just not allowed to stream for long periods of times. Sorry. So this is saying that Makoto is hiding the remnants of despair somewhere, and the Future Foundation, whoever's left of it, whoever's there, is just being like, "What the fuck are you doing, kid?"
Yes.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot. This email suggests that someone is trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then, Why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Because he has such a good heart. Did he betray the Future Foundation?
Despair High School.
Anything else in here?
Pause for a second. Thank you for the donation, Nightshade. $50.
Whoa!
Look at that! Oh, so nice!
We're at $300 now.
Oh my god! What did we say our goal? What were we gonna do at 300? Did we say what we were gonna do at 300?
It means Midnight
Chat video?
doesn't. Nope, Midnight doesn't get to read his
We're
story.
not watching an
That's
8-minute video of your cat licking itself.
But it's adorable!
No!
No.
Can
It's
it just be like in the
perverse.
corner as we play?
No.
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 Why?
Because
gotta-
Gross.
that's gonna violate Twitch's TOS.
Yeah.
Good personal hygiene is a violation of terms of service?
Yes.
Yes,
You can't shower on
actually,
Twitch.
You can't shower on Twitch.
What?
Anyway, thank you, Nightshade, for your generous donation. Anyone else who hasn't donated, donate $1 or $2 or $5 or $10.
Don't you want to be cool like Nightshade? Why was it so silent?
For me, I was trying to come up with something fun to say, but I couldn't think of anything.
You could sing Kingdom Hearts every $100.
That time,
not do
that
that
time we
ever
did it sounded
again.
so terrible. When I highlighted that, it just sounded so much like there was just a charble of mess. It was just robot-y
Yeah.
voices, people singing over on top. It wasn't
But
good.
Michelle
Yeah, it
and I
doesn't. It's
didn't
not
get
as
to do
funny
it.
as we hoped.
Maybe
I don't know it, so let's not.
Michelle
Sing
singing
Bohemian
Kingdom Hearts.
Rhapsody at 350.
We have 4 people. It works.
350 Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, God.
Bohemian Rhapsody, come on, it's great. See?
No.
Michelle knows it.
No, that's just a taste. That's just a
Is this
taste.
just a
That's just a taste.
Donate another
Sample.
$50.
All right. Okay.
Y'all are missing out on this cat video. I'm having
We're
a great
not
time
watching
here.
your porn.
We're not gonna watch that. If we get to 700, Midnight can play 30 seconds of his cat video.
Only we don't see it.
You can just play it.
Yeah, it's just Midnight.
He gets to watch it.
Midnight reacting to his whole video.
You have our permission to play it when we hit $700. Okay. All right. Pausing.
back.
Pausing. Okay. I'm leaving. Oh my god, I'm sweating now more than ever.
Boy, I'm sweating.
God, I'm in a
Mom
room.
spaghetti.
I'm in a room with no windows open or the door closed. I have no ventilation coming in here.
I smell spaghetti as soon as
I
you
thought
said
you meant.
that.
I thought you were talking about the school, and I was like, yeah, it's all bolted.
I mean,
School spaghetti. It's all mixed up.
School spaghetti. Mom's sweaty
Whoa.
school spaghetti.
hey, a laundromat
Oh,
or
we can-
a laundry room, I
boy.
guess.
We
Hey,
can
it's
cool off in the
Junko.
washing machine. What?
Hey,
Junko's
Junko's on
right
that
there.
cover.
Yeah.
Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom?
You
This
walk
is where
into
the
a room.
shirts.
I was
go
trying to read the
learn
name
how
on
to be
that
clean.
swimsuit, but I can't see it. I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room? I guess schools need laundry rooms too.
Boarding schools do, yeah.
I can't click on that magazine?
I don't know if you can click on any.
Oh!
Oh.
You
Why
click
is-
on the laptop?
Weird that that magazine is there and I can't click on it. It's clearly Junko on it. But I guess it doesn't matter, because she's supposed to be dead.
It's clearly Junko, but I don't care about that. What's this computer?
This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power is on too. It looks like Facebook. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Stop watching your
Top
porn!
secret.
How do you know?
Oh,
Neo World program? This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already.
One Piece.
The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, Chihiro, the ultimate neurologist, not Chihiro, the ultimate therapist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Is that what we're in?
Yeah, they're all just wearing Oculus Rifts.
Are we Makoto Naegi?
We're in VR.
Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. We've been made to believe that we're a reserve corps student, but we're actually Makoto. I don't know. I keep thinking we're Makoto. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. So obviously someone used this on someone. Slowly, everything around me turned black. The lights are going off. No! Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The
Do you
desperate
ever
attempts...
feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is... Despacito. I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. What? What scared you? There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way that something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice.
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you.
I thought that pink thing was like an envelope, like a manila envelope. And I was like, is that a document?
Wait, is it?
I think it's supposed to be just
It's
a cloth.
towel, yeah.
Because there's a white one too.
Oh, okay, because it's covered in blood.
Oh. What is that noise? It's noise is scaring me. It sounds like
The what?
there's like a squeezing like noise.
A squeezing noise?
Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? No, we're just gonna continue investigating anyway. What we got here?
And that's it. Oh, there's a Monokuma.
At all of them?
How did
By
you
the-
find me?
By the coin machine?
I think there's probably one more here somewhere. But
750.
Not in
Let's
this
try to get
room.
1,000 mono coins.
Let's also try to get $1,000.
Excuse me?
it's Monokuma in the theater.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? Rawr XD. By the way, did you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this whole who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
my god, we're watching Lucky Star.
Oh god, Jesus. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Oh, my eyes!
No.
Do I gotta go to the bathroom?
Yeah. No, you have to go to the gym,
Oh.
right?
That's okay.
That's what he said.
Oh god. Oh, my eyes! Ow, this hurts!
Yeah, I don't like this floor.
Hey, Sonia.
I don't exist anymore.
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect?
Huh?
Nothing.
The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions. If the brain believes something is real, it would become real.
Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? I'm not real.
Huh?
oh my.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I am not sure. I do not fully understand.
What the heck? Okay, bye. No, that's
Firewall.
not- That's the where they had the class trials. Oh, hey.
Oh, maybe it's that
Monokuma.
classroom. But also click that.
Ah, my eyes! Ah, I'm getting a headache.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
Please don't have flickering. Oh god. Oh god, it moves. I hate it. What's this? Up a cereal box? Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something that big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at the object...
Monokuma, part of a balanced breakfast.
What's going on? Oh, it's Chihiro!
Chihiro!
Hey, dude. Girl. Oh my god. Did we didn't have a...
No one voiced them.
It was
Yeah,
so I
just
don't
you.
know.
This was during the time when I was making all the voices. Someone voiced them.
I can be them, I guess. I don't know what they would sound like.
Just
Welcome.
you do the regular voice
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Welcome
Do like
to the
a
Neo
Siri
World
voice.
program. I don't know what Siri sounds like.
Ooh, can I get Siri to voice it? Just like,
No,
just say
No.
everything and then
That'd
she'll
take too
repeat it
long.
back.
that would take so long.
A person? A floating person is talking to me? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place?
I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me.
It can talk. Its eyes are
can
just
yell.
glowing. Look like he's wearing sunglasses.
Too cool.
But what are you? Alter Ego? Artificially intelligence program?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program.
Does that say not Fengle? Not female? Not Fengle.
Not female.
Not Fengle.
Hair,
I'm
no
res-
identifier.
Gender, not Fingal. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something.
A leech.
I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating. Like my feet are hovering above the floor.
This floating.
That's what it said. I don't know what it means.
I know.
It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, the only data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. It's the virus.
Yeah, glitches.
That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as a truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truth, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me?
Oh wait, did he think that and then say that?
Yeah. What was the Neo World program used for in the first place?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope.
A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here, and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any item, any time period you set it to.
With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. What?
And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world.
Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokumo's right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
That is a mystery to me too.
But you did it.
Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry.
Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this.
All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus?
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors.
2 monitors?
Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all.
Mm-hmm.
But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seemed the same as everyone else.
What kind of authority does the teacher role have?
As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse.
Oh god.
But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death.
What is that virus?
I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience.
She's probably talking about the Monokuma Rock in the Funhouse. Based on what they're saying, it sounds like they're on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego said... What? But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with them. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like them? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence, waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating, God. But how did that virus affect the Neo World program?
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Physically?
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility, and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could have entered the facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie?
I don't understand anything that's going on anymore.
It's a little bit okay, so the idea is that survivors of the Host Peak Academy were brought onto Jabberwock Island to protect them and for them to experience internal peace. And then there were 2 people, Usami and Chiaki, who worked for the Future Foundation. Usami acted as a teacher who was supposed to be in charge of like enforcing rules and taking care of everyone, and Chiaki was just one of the a member who was pretending to be a student to mingle with the kids. And someone who's, I guess, is part of who is a remnant of despair or something, managed to make their way in, I guess, like, secretly, pretending to be a survivor or some shit. I don't know how. And they uploaded something physically with the a memory drive into the system, this virtual system thing, where it had a virus, and the virus was trying to take over the entire thing. But Chihiro, Alter Ego, managed to stop it from taking over everything. but it has a portion of control, which I guess was enough to make all this happen under Monokuma, with the killings and then the changes to the fun house and Monokuma Rock or some shit like that. Maybe?
Well, Monokuma feels like the virus. So that's what was happening. So Monokuma was causing all the despair, but then Chiaki and Usami had enough control to where it at least kept it at the game level. So they had a way of winning instead of it just being total chaos. That's what I get.
I think I don't know if you can right now, but you might want to read the Observer's truth bullet, because there's something, I'm not sure if it said it or not, so I can't say.
Okay, I'll check it after.
But it's true that the virus is powerful, and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too.
A limit?
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death, that the death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to...
Is that the end of what?
The deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and
oh god
accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world, and the situation from the context invites your
They're holding hands.
death. Trying to see if there's not.
Now he's Stereo Kuma.
I was trying to see if there was a multiple thing, but there's not. Death.
Hey?
Death.
Oh god. I said it for you.
Death.
Oh god. Okay, I'm clicking. Oh, I thought that was. Oh my god, that was startling. Makoto!
Oh wait, that's our boy.
It's an egg.
What the heck?
It's an egg.
Egg.
What just happened? Hey, Makoto. Oh, I guess that's your.
I am thou art I.
Oh god, you're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one?
Just trying to make him distinct.
I have to. Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I should walk in front of him so he can see my... because I'm looking like from the back of him. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh?
Why'd you keep taking 2-week breaks?
The things you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear or see me. What an asshole. I'm leaving. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't manage something like this would happen. We didn't imagine, I mean. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037?
Leon.
11037? That's the number we found at Nizumi Castle. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the Hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, fuck him. I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Wait, who? Sayaka was the one who wrote that password. Yeah, well, Leon wouldn't have written the password.
Yeah, no, Leon did.
My best friend,
it
Leon.
said Leon. 11037 is Leon.
Right. Okay. I was like, he wouldn't
But
have
Sayaka
written his
left
name.
it,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. I mean, she's trying to frame you for murder, boy. She's not the one who was supposed to. Okay, whatever. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. What? What is this, Naruto? I've entrusted it to your
Yes.
future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Oh god, are we gonna see a grown-up Makoto? Or a baby Makoto? Whatever, I don't know. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst-case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the force shutdown sequence. Control-Alt-F4. The force shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of this observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start that forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Goodbye, Makoto.
Bye, Iggy.
Bye, Dad. Death.
Say what?
What was that just now?
Death.
Hey, Hajime. What was that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway,
Ah, well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
I mean, what's stopping Chihiro from just like screaming it? Being like, hey, there's this thing! Like, what's Monokuma gonna do? Scratch at
Teacher
it?
controls.
Did Monokuma not notice what just happened?
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but It was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
For me, specifically? Oh my god, I feel so honored.
Yes.
Hey, about that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
Why the fuck would you
There
ask?
is.
Why the fuck would you bring him up to Alter Ego when Monokuma you just found out that Monokuma didn't even see that? If you... Stupid. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now.
You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best.
Do our best. Huh. But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. Really? I'm not. But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and try and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't it all be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Okay. The shutdown sequence is the trial thingy? Okay. You said for me to look at something.
Yeah, the Observer's Truth Bullet.
Nope, wrong thing. Observer. In the Neo World program, 2 observers take on the role of teacher and student respectively. What? Is that saying that Usami was the student?
Well, in the Neo World program, 2 observers take on the role of
Teacher and student respectively? Are they saying based on that image that...
No,
No, it's just saying
that weirdly.
no.
Okay.
It's just saying 2 observers take
And she
on
was a
one.
teacher.
Okay, so it's not
It's
tied to the
It's
picture.
not saying on the order of that picture. No.
Okay.
It's just usually respectively is like when you name 2 people and then
Right,
you say
okay.
the
Yeah.
role.
Okay,
It's
okay.
weird that they...
Okay. An enormous amount of authority is given to the teacher observer, including the power to create rules within the program.
Okay, I guess it doesn't fully say it then, so never mind, I won't say anything.
Okay, maybe it's something that gets updated later?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, is that it?
I guess so. In that room, yeah.
Monokumi? Okay, bye. Bye, Alter Ego! It was nice talking to you!
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Oh no. Are we free?
Is it nighttime or is it class trial time?
It's nighttime.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Oh, fuck this game, it's flickering
Please
stuff.
enter the red
Ugh.
door located on the first floor of Homespeak Academy.
Oh, we're going back to the old class.
See you
Class trial,
soon.
whatever.
Ooh.
Oh, how do I even... Oh, I am on the first floor. Was it the first floor? No, I was on the second floor before, right? A red door, huh?
You're on the second floor.
Yeah. It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that.
Need to finish this latte.
My eyes! Michelle, when is a good time to stop it?
I think we can go through the door. I think there's usually like a moment where you're allowed to like set your skills and stuff or whatever.
Oh, from
I
there?
think,
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll do that, so.
Okay. Gotcha. Hey, I mean, what? He means this red door, right?
Hey.
Do I just have to go in here?
Red door.
If I do that, will this be finished? You wish.
There's a save before.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Anyone know binary
gotta
code?
This reminds me of Undertale.
Did it?
Black and white.
Oh, I can't even turn. I can just only move forward. I was trying to center myself.
Are we moving forward?
You are centered.
No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it is. It didn't look like it was centered for some reason. Oh god. Oh my
You ready to fight
eyes.
Sans?
I was thinking of the part where we fight the king. I forgot his name.
Oh,
Asgore.
Asgore.
That song's
Asgore.
not as bouncy as did.
Huh? This place.
Looks like everyone's here.
So did you guys experience all that shit that I did, or was it just me?
Seems that this is gonna be the final place.
Are y'all even real?
However, this place is...
Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one we saw from before.
We've been here before, right?
Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something.
If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome!
So you finally arrived. Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game.
I somehow doubt that, but okay.
There's an online tally. Everyone just kind of stops before now. It's really weird. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You could give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Silly fool. From before.
This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey, hey.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we were to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please, take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats.
There's no chairs.
There's no seat. It's a podium.
Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final destination.
Destination. Decision.
Yeah, your final destination. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
How many people died? 12? 13?
How many
many.
of there's 5 of us, so
10?
11?
11.
So the okay, doesn't that mean that there's doesn't that the majority?
3 people have to vote for the same thing.
then the result is based on our majority vote.
Oh, okay.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Soda.
Oh, sorry.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty stinking obvious. Come on, let's move this thing along. We can press it now, right?
Were you looking at your cat video?
No, I actually was just zoned out. I was just trying to piece everything together. But thanks
No,
for the
no,
recommendation.
no. You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Who the heck cares? I'm gonna press it! What's this?
I'ma press it. My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile?
The left one!
Oh. To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know?
What does that mean? It won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
What's the point of the vote?
Well... I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier. No way!
You do the same pose.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery.
Also, Alter Ego only talked to us, right? He didn't talk to anyone else?
Yeah, just us.
Assumedly, yeah.
Okay.
Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that's...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then.
Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me off.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Yeah, he said it.
Oh, well.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy, you toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories.
Are you gonna kill us? What? What's happening? What?
We're gonna pixelate away.
I thought we were doing a trial.
Yeah, we died. It's gonna delete your
like
save.
save?
Is that where we end?
Yeah.
You can't do this on my show. Why?
What do you mean? This is where we were
Hello
playing
world, hello world, hello. Okay.
Hello
I just want
world.
to see what this is. Greatly.
It's a
It's
programming
like a
thing.
program. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, if anyone donates $1,500 right now, we'll finish the game.
No, we will not.
It has to be within the next 5 seconds, though.
We will not.
$1,000.
Okay, so I guess we're not even gonna go inside to see what's this about. Oh my god.
Poopy!
She got scared, so she pooped.
Well,
I get scared too sometimes.
I guess that's where we end. Okay, well. Okay. I guess we'll go back to playing. What's the next thing we're playing?
We just had like Jackbox and Fall Guys. It was kind of like a
Oh yeah, we're doing a
whatever
charity
thing.
event.
Yeah, it's flex time.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
flex
Written on the
time.
Oh
schedule.
yeah, oh
Is
yeah.
that a
I did
game,
change
or
it
is
to
that, like-
flex time.
No,
that's
it's
why.
just it's extra time in case this went over.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
didn't know how long it would take.
We
Someone just
finished
wants to flex their
Yeah.
muscles for the
Fish.
next
just
hour.
in time. Well,
It's because it was like Jackbox the whole time, but then somebody's like, "Oh, well, isn't that too much?" So I just put flex time.
all right. Well, we're done with Dangan. Thanks a lot for joining us here. For those who are
Here
still
for
here, I
Dangan.
guess. Yeah. You guys can still continue to stick around and join us for the party games and whatever we're doing. But you know, for those who are watching this recorded, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, fam.
This isn't even gonna be in the recording, so don't worry about it.
That's true. All right. Well, I guess
This gets
it's
cut out.
I guess it's time to switch then.
Yeah. Do we know what we're,
I have to parsec into Chris's computer.
why?
Hope he's
But
away.
what are we doing? Because he's away, so I have to change the stream.
Unless
Why
we
do you
wanted
have to
to
change it?
do you want to like message him, like hit him up and see like, "Hey, how's it going? Are you awake?"
No, this was the plan. If he
Oh,
was
oh.
still asleep, I
Oh.
can parsec into his computer to do it.
Okay. Then go for it.
What needs
Yeah.
to change?
Well, it's not going to be Sylvia's stream.
It's not going to be
anymore.
coming from me anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the plan.
Unless
Yeah.
we want to keep it on me and we just do something from my screen.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can't, because I don't have Chris as a thing in parsec. How did that happen?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not
Wow.
friends with him. What?
How?
I don't know.
You
Wait,
can watch my
no,
cat
I am
video for
friends.
an hour.
Maybe
Oh,
his
I don't think
computer's
he
not
has
up.
parsec open.
He has his AirPods in. He can't hear us.
Oh no, he has his AirPods in.
I guess we could. Should we just do something on my end for now?
I mean, what do you have? What do you have installed right this second?
Some games.
Don't you technically have everything that Chris has?
Yeah. They're not all installed, but I have access to his library. What do we
Oh,
got?
Chris is here.
Oh.
Hello.
Darn it! I mean, hey Chris, how you doing?
Hey Chris, we're just wondering what we want to do now that we're done with Dangan.
Want us to play it
And
again?
also your parsec isn't open, so Hunter
Oh,
can't
maybe
hack
didn't.
you right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing broken.
I mean, I can't.
That's not being broken though. I don't want him to get scared. I don't want him to be
Yeah, it's
concerned.
not broken. It's just not up.
While this is being sorted out, I'm gonna step away for
Yeah.
a little bit.
If you haven't already, we're doing a charity stream. If you got the means to, donate some money to support Doctors Without Borders.
What is this voice?
I don't know. Hey Chris, did you sleep at all?
He died.
I guess so.
Alright.
Hello, Chris? Can you hear me?
So quiet. He can hear you.
He didn't answer
I
me. so
hear
was
you
just
in the
wasn't sure.
stream from a minute ago.
I was cutting the stream. You woke me up. No, actually, I actually slept. I slept for like an hour, and then I was just kind of like laying there, chilling, vibing.
It's not a long time.
If I just lay here.
Could you not get back asleep?
I could, but I won't play video games. Sylvia could still host. Though. Let's see. Let's look at the list.
It's mostly internet stuff.
You said flex
I guess
time.
both of you have had weird internet things happening lately.
What?
I think my
You and
internet.
Sylvia have both had weird internet stuff lately.
I think recently it's been okay, as it was.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah.
Also, the weather's being nice, which I appreciate. It's not raining. I hear that we hit 300. Is that right?
Yes.
Who was that?
Mr.
Nice.
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Nightshade did it.
Thank you, Nightshade. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, let's man, I need more coffee now. Coffee
What?
too.
Who?
Oh,
Coffee too.
Twitches.
Twitches. Ladies and gentlemen.
What about
it's
Twitches?
He just came in.
He's here.
Guess you just came into Mumble, which I'm assuming we're gonna be switching
Hopefully
to
you're
Discord.
talking.
Twitches. Can't hear him. Special guest. That I need.
Should we switch back to Discord?
Should we switch to Discord?
I guess
Are
we
you-
can.
I mean, I was having weird things with Discord audio. It was
Are you both?
glitching real bad.
Well, yeah, when there was a lot of when we were doing the singing thing, it was just a bunch of robot-y stuff, and then when just multiple
Yeah.
people were
Handle that
talking,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Well,
it.
I think from here forward, aside from if we're playing Jackbox, maybe VR chat also being a game. We should like limit how many people are actually in that segment, and then rotate out, just so that there's not 8 people all trying to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can bounce if needed because I've been here for a while.
You don't always have to be the martyr.
I've been here for a while though. I've been here since like 8.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, it looks like everybody's plan was to step away after Danganronpa. Well, not
Yeah, you
yours.
guys all do. I mean, like, you guys could take a break and we'll switch them even. Okay, then I see we have Twitches, and we have. I assume Midnight, you chilling? Or are you?
If you want me to be here, I'll be here. If you want me to,
It's up to you.
It's up to
I'm not
you.
good at making choices.
I can stick
you got to make the
depending
choice.
on what we're doing. I can stick around, but if you're doing something that doesn't need this much people, I'll dip.
Let me look. Okay, so over a list of games, chat, you can help with this, help decision making. We have
Who's tapping?
Twitch.io.
Sorry.
We have Mario Party. We could just do that now. It's okay to do like 2 Mario Party sessions. I have to readjust setting them up. We do Mario Party, which would be like an hour. It'd be like Mario Party 4 and Parsec and me. So you'd have to have controllers. And we'll give maybe Michelle a chance to be able to say yes or no to that, because she currently had it listed that she would take a break after this.
Yeah. And you're very quiet on stream, by the way, Chris.
Oh, that's because it's Sylvia's angle. She could turn me up through that. We can just cut to my angle.
Yeah, I had to turn him up to 10 decibels and mumble to get a decent sound.
It's fine. Hello, guys. It's my angle.
Are you switching over?
Yeah, we'll switch over here.
Should I stop? Should I stop streaming then?
You can. It doesn't hurt. Yeah. Unless there's something you want to
I am here.